Life Movement. But I want to start out by saying, guys, we love and appreciate everything that you do in our community. You know, at the end of the day, our job is to inspire healthy living around the world, one person at a time. And if you are personally inspired on your journey with Juice Plus and you're sharing that, we love you. If you are inspiring your family and your friendship group to make health changes, then we love and appreciate you. If you are inspiring your entire Facebook community and beyond in your life, then we love you too. So we really appreciate everything that everybody does. We want you to be you in this business. We don't want you to be looking outside. Comparitis is the thief of joy. We want you to be authentically you in this business, and that's really, really important, because that's where the fun is where you get to be yourself in building your own personal business. And finally, we really want you to be going at your own pace in this business. You guys know that you can build this business as fast or as slow. You can build it full time, or you can build it in snatches of time. But always understand that in this business, the rate at which you go will be proportional to the amount of work and the amount of time that you put into this. And what I would encourage you to do is touch your business in some way every day, because we know the success lies in you taking action and taking action consistently every day in those high-paying activities. So congratulations to all of you who are touching your business and doing something with it every single day. We really appreciate you. So as I said, what I wanted to do tonight is I really wanted to walk through the YouTube channel, which is the Life Movement YouTube channel. And I'm just going to share my screen now so that I can just point out a couple of things. Now, the very first thing is, everyone really comfortable with YouTube, using YouTube? Obviously, you can get onto YouTube and you can go into the search bar and you can search just about anything. I actually searched tonight on how to quickly take Bali braids out of my daughter's hair. It didn't help me at all. It still took me an hour. But there is someone on YouTube who's done a video on how to take braids out of your hair. So you can find just about everything on YouTube. But what we have done is we've created, can everyone see this? Okay, can you just give me a hands up if that you can see? Right. So we have a Life Movement YouTube channel where we have posted a whole heap of videos. And look, we've already got 591 subscribers. I would certainly encourage all of you to actually subscribe to this. Why is that important? Because every time a new video is posted to the YouTube channel, you'll get notified of that. So if we have a training, if we have a guest speaker and it is uploaded to the YouTube channel, you'll get a message saying, hey, there's a brand new video. So if you happen to have missed the training, then you know when the video has been uploaded to the YouTube channel. Now, I'm going to be talking about compliance in just a little moment. You're looking at this YouTube channel as I see it, because I'm currently the owner of this. And you'll actually see that some videos are unlisted. Can you see this one here? It's unlisted. This one over here is private. That's Mel's tag motivational video. If you ever want to see it, it's a great laugh. But you'll see that some are unlisted and some are public. So the ones that don't have anything are actually public. Now, if you go into this YouTube channel, you won't see the unlisted videos. The reason for that is that we don't have them open for public display. And I'm going to talk about compliance in a minute as to why. Most of these, and I'll be going over this with Maddie in the next couple of weeks, but most of these URLs for these videos will appear, if they don't already, in the Life Movement Facebook group. What that means is you can go into the Facebook group, go into the search bar and actually type in, let's say, JP and the FIFO Life. You'll be able to type that in and the URL will appear up as a Facebook post, and you'll be able to then go in and check out that video and share that link. But it also means that some of these videos cannot be viewed publicly. You'll have to personally share a link with people. So we'll be going through a number of these videos. Look, we've got all of our Ignite videos here from our Ignite conference that we had in February. At the moment, a number of them are unlisted. There are other videos that we've done with guests, such as Brian Marsh's video. There's videos down here where I'm talking about the product. They're unlisted at the moment. There's the social media trainings that Luce has done. There's all of the trainings that we had from Eric Worre that we did last year in a series over 8 weeks. They're all there as well. Now, these are going to be put into playlists. Look, there's the Jeff Roberti call that's there. Find Your Fire from 2017. That was our conference in 2017. Here, I often refer to Christine Drummond and her video on how to handle objections, Simon Chan on how to build your business online, and there's a number of videos. There's over 300 videos that are actually here. We've also got our Complete Life Transformation public videos here if you want to share those with people. And trainings, Julie Herb's there, Jeff Roberti, Scott Henley from the UK, who's a fabulous guy who's building big in the UK. He's done a great training. Dr. Rick Du Bois, who's there, his training that he did with us around the product. So over the next few weeks, we're actually going to be organising these into playlists. And some of the videos, as I said, will be unlisted and some of those will be public. Now, from today onwards, I'm just going to stop share for a second. From today onwards, what is going to be happening with Monday night trainings is that they will all be posted for a short period of time as a public link. That public link will be shared onto Life Movement. It will also be shared into the Wolfpack, which is our NMD group, for distribution to each of the different teams. After a week, those videos, those trainings, will be made unlisted. So you will no longer be able to just go into the Life Movement YouTube channel and find them. You will have to search for their link on Life Movement. The reason for this has to do with compliance, and at the moment we want to make sure that we are towing the line with regards to compliance in our business and making sure that we're doing the right thing by the company and also by the TGA, because as you guys all know, all of our products are TGA approved, which is fabulous. It means that the TGA, the Therapeutic Goods Administration, which is the regulatory body here in Australia for all therapeutic goods, has vetted our processes, has vetted our products, and have given them the gold stamp of approval. But there are certain minimum requirements that occur around us discussing and talking and sharing our products. So before we go any further, what I want to do is just take you through the Easy 8 compliance. Now, everyone who joins our business would receive in their welcome email the link to this video. Can everybody just see that there on YouTube? Can I just have a hands up? Can everyone see the Easy 8? Right, I'm going to play it. I'm hoping this works. So we're just going to go through it in case you haven't heard it before.
Welcome to the Juice Plus business. Now that you are part of our family of independent representatives, we want to make sure we help you share our products and our business in a way that builds trust and confidence with your customers. And that starts with what we call the Easy 8. 8 simple rules to help us and you protect the reputation of the Juice Plus company, our Juice Plus brands, and your Juice Plus business. The first 4 involve what you can and can't say about Juice Plus, starting with the most important rule. Don't make product claims involving diseases or medical conditions. Yes, Juice Plus can provide great nutritional support in all kinds of health situations, but that's all Juice Plus is, healthful, plant-based nutrition. While adding good nutrition can result in a variety of healthful changes, those changes vary from person to person. So you can't suggest that any specific disease or medical condition-related improvements might result from taking any of our products. Next, don't portray Juice Plus products as weight loss products. Taking a Juice Plus product alone does not result in weight loss, and we can't suggest that it does. If weight loss is part of your Juice Plus story, you need to stress that other lifestyle changes, like exercise and other changes in your diet, also play an important role in losing weight. Number 3, and this is important, don't make income claims. Just like our products, different people see different results in our business depending on how much time and effort they put into it. so it would be misleading to make income projections or set specific income expectations. Fourth, don't share the Juice Plus experiences of others secondhand. Any Juice Plus stories and experiences you share must be first person in nature, your own story in your own words. And the same goes for other people's personal stories, whether in person or in a video. The last 4 rules focus on promoting your Juice Plus business, starting with, you can't use paid advertising to promote Juice Plus products or the Juice Plus business. No TV or radio commercials, no ads in magazines, no online advertising. We believe in creating a level playing field for all of our independent Juice Plus representatives, and paid advertising offers an unfair advantage. Next, you're also not permitted to use our Juice Plus and Tower Garden brand names in the names of your social media profiles or names of social media groups. Again, this is to protect the brands and ensure that there's a level playing field for everyone. Also, you can't create your own Juice Plus promotional resources like websites, brochures, or online graphic images for social media. The Juice Plus company offers plenty of materials for promoting Juice Plus. There's no need for you to reinvent them. Of course, we encourage you to share your Juice Plus experiences via online posts, mobile phone videos, and other social media. Just use your own pictures and your own words. And finally, do not participate in any media interviews or respond to any media inquiries. That's our job. If you receive a media inquiry, please share it immediately with the Juice Plus company. We'll make sure it's answered in a timely and appropriate way. That's it, the Easy 8. 8 simple rules to help you become a positive and productive member of the Juice Plus family and help us protect the reputation of the Juice Plus company, our Juice Plus brands, and your Juice Plus business.
Cool. So, does everyone remember looking at that when they first got their welcome email? I'm hoping so. All right, so let's talk about each of those because it's really important that everybody understands these compliance rules that we as franchise holders need to adhere to. So please, guys, if you're having questions as we're talking through this, can you drop them into the comments section? And I just want to put everyone on gallery view. So if there is anyone that wants to put their hand up and ask a question, jump on. All right, so the first one. Don't make product claims involving diseases or medical conditions. We always talk about the importance of saying that Juice Plus, that we always talk about the importance of sharing stories because we know that if you share your own story around Juice Plus, people can't argue with that. That's your story. But it is always really important that we qualify that we don't claim that Juice Plus cures or mitigates any particular disease process. That's really important. So make sure that when you are sharing that you do qualify that with people. It's really important that you do that. And there's a number of different ways that you can say that. You can say something as simple as, let's say you're at an event and you're hosting an event and you've got people sharing some stories. You can say something as simple as, we cannot claim that specific Juice Plus products can cure or assist with any specific disease or medical condition. It's simply the inclusion of healthful plant-based nutrition to assist with health and vitality. So I'll read that again and, guys, write this down and get it into comfortable terms for yourself. We cannot claim that specific Juice Plus products can cure or assist with any specific disease or medical condition. It's simply the inclusion of healthful plant-based nutrition to assist with health and vitality. So if you get comfortable with that statement, if you're sharing a story or if you're asking someone to share their story in an event, please make sure that you use that terminology and use it liberally. I actually think that we can own that with pride, that this is a product that supports our systems. And I think that's definitely the way that we should be talking about Juice Plus. I personally will be using that at every event that I have where somebody is sharing a testimonial or sharing a story. And I'll use it probably at the beginning of the event and probably at the end of the event. And I think that that is the right thing to be doing by our prospective customers. So that's the first one. Is everyone comfortable with that first compliance rule? Yeah? Anyone have any questions around that? No? Fabulous. Okay. The second compliance rule, this is not a weight loss product. So a lot of people are like, yeah, but what about our Shred 10? It's important to differentiate that Shred 10 itself is a program that includes dietary suggestions, it includes exercise suggestions, it includes an entire lifestyle change guide. They're the guidelines of Shred 10, or the suggestions of Shred 10. It's not the Juice Plus products, and it's not the Juice Plus shakes that is helping people to lose weight. So feel comfortable in using verbiage around Shred 10, because that's okay. But for us to say that the complete shakes or the Juice Plus capsules is helping people to lose weight, we cannot use that terminology. So do make sure that you're comfortable with that. It's okay for us to talk about any of our programs. Some people have got their Detox 10. We'll be having our Kickstart 10. Utilizing that program and talking about weight loss is okay, but talking about the complete shakes and weight loss is not okay. So is everybody comfortable with that? And yeah, Nat, I agree. Using Kickstart 10 is a really good way for us to move away from inferring that it is a weight loss program. But it's certainly okay to talk about the fact that you might have lost some weight on Kickstart 10 or Shred 10 or Detox 10 or Complete Life Transformation or whatever it is that you're currently using. Is everyone okay with that one? Yeah, cool. Now, as far as not making any income claims, this really came to the forefront when teams were talking about, being the fastest building team, and, you have the possibility of making a 6-figure income within the first 12 months. That's really what they're suggesting we should not be saying. It is definitely okay to talk about what your experience has been. This is what I have done. But again, it's always important to qualify that everybody's experiences are different. People work at different rates. People work this business in different ways. So everyone's experience of this business journey is going to be different. So again, just making that clarification for people is really important. Compliance rule number 4 is a little bit grey. But essentially, when we can share our stories, but we must not be seen in a post or even in person to be sharing somebody else's story without their permission. So let's say somebody online has posted let's say they've posted a weight loss story, or let's say they've posted a skin change story on Juice Plus. You cannot take that person's images and then post them yourself in a post and say, look at John, he's had these skin changes on Juice Plus. You can, however, share their post. So, when you share people's posts or share posts from different pages, you can share that post, but you can't take those images out and repost them yourself. It's really important that we get this one right. And that's whether you do it in a personal post or whether you do it in a video. So it's really important to be mindful of sharing that. Now, I already know that in Transformation Hub, there are some stories that have been shared from leaders. They will be taken down, because we need to be absolutely clear that in Transformation Hub particularly, we need people to be sharing their own stories. So we had our amazing event on Wednesday night, where Wednesday, the 12-hour marathon, where we had half a dozen stories shared. We've asked those beautiful individuals to share their own stories into Transformation Hub, but we as a leadership group will not be sharing those stories in there, because it has to be the individual that's sharing. Is everybody okay with that one? Because that can be a little bit of a difficult one. So Philip has asked a few questions have come up. Let's have a look. Great. So Jess has asked, what about people in your team who've had a weight loss story from Shred and give their photo to share? No, Jess, you cannot share it. They have to share it themselves. I know. It's constraining, but this is the rules. Philippa, so to clarify, I saved and shared some stories from Transformation Hub to a prospect last week. Correct, Philippa. What you need to do is you need to add that person into Transformation Hub and tag them into the post where the post is shared. From Mel, if someone writes you a testimonial on Facebook, should they write it on their wall, then we can share it onto ours? Yeah, Mel, you can do that as long as you're sharing their actual post. So Lee, we can't tag if not in the group. That's correct, Lee. You've actually got to be in the group and a person has to be added into the group because it's a closed group. So that's right. Cool. These are great questions, by the way, guys. What about a messenger message they send you? Jess, can you just unmute yourself and clarify that for me?
Like a message from a customer sort of explaining their results to you or thanking you for whatever reason. If you screenshot that and have it as a post.
Can't do it, babe. Sorry.
You put it in your stories and it's only there for 24 hours.
Right. But if compliance see it, you'll get a warning. Sadly, we're not allowed to do that. I know, but these are the rules. These are the rules. And the reason for that is that those things can then be taken by complete strangers of that person and shared elsewhere. And that's against privacy.
But just like in regards to a message, like I would scribble, it's really just the text. So I would like scribble out their names, scribble out their photo. You can't even see who it was or who it's from. It's just like the written text and that's it.
I guess that would be a grey zone one, and I would probably suggest to you that if you're concerned about that, we can certainly ask that question of Adam in compliance, but I think that's a bit of a grey one. I would be asking the question as to whether or not you can do that. I know, it's difficult, but let me pass that one by head office and see what comes back. All right. Any other questions about that? That's probably the hardest one, I think. All right, so the next four. Number 5, no paid advertising to promote JP products or the JP business. Now, it is okay if you're doing sales funnel to advertise your brand. All right, so Brave Walks or Female Boss Co or Fempreneur or the Juicy Movement, you can promote your brands. But if the Juice Plus products appear in that sales funnel, that's a breach of compliance. Okay? So if you are doing paid sales funnels or promotions of some sort, then, and you know what the great thing about this is? You get to create curiosity. You get for people to come back to you and go, geez, Jess, I'm really interested in what you're doing with this Fempreneur. Can you tell me more about it? I think someone who's been really successful with this obviously is Val and Abby and Luce in creating Female Boss Co. It's very difficult to find Juice Plus in there at all. So, you know, have a think about the way that you might be. If you do have a brand, just, you know, be very clear about, you know, how you're advertising that. So does anyone have any questions about that one at all? Cool. Number 6, you can't use Juice Plus in the names in a social media profile or group. I think everyone's pretty comfortable with that. So you can't be Alana Juice Plus. You can't be Garth Tower Gardens. You can't really have a website that has any inference in the name or the URL. I think that one's fairly clear. I don't think anyone in our team has done that. Well done, guys. You can't create your own Juice Plus promotional resources. So what this means is you can't go and create a brand new Juice Plus brochure. You could create a Brave Walks brochure or a your brand brochure. That's okay, but you can't actually take the Juice Plus bottles and put them onto a website or graphics or brochures. Definitely, you can create your own images, and I would definitely encourage all of you to go to the Juice Plus Facebook page and the Juice Plus Instagram pages and get inspiration. So for example, this month is Omega month. So there's lots of beautiful imagery that you can go and get some inspiration or some quotes to then utilize in posts. Alana, you've got a question on flyers. You've been adding a logo to yours, but do you need to take it out? You mean for events?
It's probably easier if I unmute. So yeah, some of the feedback that I've had from events is people saying, oh, it wasn't really clear that it was going to be about Juice Plus. And so one of the ideas that I came up with was I went online and found like a little Juice Plus logo that I've just stuck in the bottom of the flyer. Does that mean that I need to take that out?
I'm just writing this down because that's a great question. And yeah, we want to be as transparent as we can about our Juice Plus events. Does anyone else, any of the other leadership have any thoughts around that one? Because I'll clarify that one with head office. Jessie says, sponsored by Juice Plus. It's not really sponsored by Juice Plus, Jess. It's sponsored by you. So we do need to get clear on that. Can you put small brochures in neighbours' letterboxes? You can, as long as you're not using the Juice Plus imagery. But yeah, if you're inviting people along to an event, for sure. Let me clarify that with head office, and I'll post a response in Life Movement about that one, because you're absolutely right. A lot of us have been using the Juice Plus logo for decades in a lot of our event flyers. So I'll just write that one down and I'll come back to you with that one. Does any of the other leadership have any of the other leadership had conversations with head office around that one? Nope. Okay. And proudly featuring. Yeah, that'd be a good one. Okay. No media interviews. I don't think anyone's really been in a position. I do know that our beautiful Tanya was in a position to do an interview a couple of years ago. So if you are in the position to do an interview on a social media channel, on a TV channel, on a radio station, please just discuss it with head office. Just contact Lindy, contact Celine, contact Adam and say, hey, I've been asked to come and do an interview about whole food nutrition and Juice Plus. Discuss it with them and they'll give you some boundaries as to what we can and can't do. So guys, they're kind of our easy 8. I'm really glad that we had the opportunity just to thrash that out. Does anyone have any further questions or concerns about how they can move forward with promoting their business and growing their business? Anyone at all? Nat, do you want to talk to your comment here about the Wellness Warriors event, the online events?
Yeah, look, Anthony Golay, Tamara, Kira Westwick, Kate Golay and I were putting together the Wellness Warriors event, as in the event that we hosted on the Thursday night. But because of the TGA's guidelines around compliance, we now have to figure out our verbiage, because putting wellness speakers, people with accreditations like chiropractors and doctors, in front of an audience and speaking about Juice Plus could be misleading until we completely understand how we need to frame it. So can everyone just bear with us a little bit before we go ahead with that? We may need to do the Wellness Warriors event into the Australia New Zealand page, but that doesn't allow us to actually build customers in to view that. So at the moment, we just need to figure this out. Can we give us about a month before we actually come to fruition? And Anthony Golay and I spoke about this today at length. We had a good half an hour conversation. And he said that we should be saying we're proudly aligned with the Juice Plus company and the Juice Plus products, and we make a revenue share from that. And we just need to work out how to say that where everybody else can follow suit. Tamara's kind of figured it out from one perspective, but then also from a wellness perspective, from a food coach, from a chiropractor, from different wellness aspects. We need to be able to say it in a way where everyone is clear around what we do, and it also doesn't put people off. So just bear with us, 1 month.
And I believe powerfully, Nat, that every single person here, all 38 people on this call tonight, should be able to proudly stand up in front of a room and say, do you know what? I'm a Juice Plus business partner. My business is to promote the dissemination of our amazing products and inspire healthy living around the world. And yes, I generate an income because this is my job. So guys, get really comfortable with the fact that this is what you do and share that. And to be perfectly honest, all of our prospects out there, all of our customers out there, they're all intelligent adults. Well, most of them anyway. So they know what we do. So for us to proudly own it is actually just an elevation of what we do. I think the more that we try to hide the fact that we are sales representatives of this company and we generate an income, the more people look for the smoking mirrors, the more people look for that there's got to be something more to this, or this is a scam. But if we proudly stand up and say, this is what we do for a job, for an income stream to help us all achieve our dreams, then I think the more authentic that we are. And that is what the Juice Plus company wants. They want us to be an authentic sales force and an authentic company. And that is why we are one of the legacy companies. That is why this company has been around for some 50 years, because it is an authentic and upfront company, and there are no smoking mirrors. So Beck, I did see that you asked a question. Can you use a pic from the Juice Plus Australia New Zealand Instagram page and post it on your page? You can do that. You absolutely can do that. That's part of the reason that they have shared those with us. I think it is important to understand though that there may be a dozen other people that share the same pic. So I would always suggest to people to be authentic in this business, create your own. But if you're not creative, like I'm not, then by all means, utilize the images. What I would not do is take from other people's Facebook posts. So don't take from another colleague's image and then share it. Take from the universally available pages. So the Juice Plus page and the Juice Plus Facebook page and the Instagram page. They are freely available for it. Jesse, I don't know how we can hide it. We make money to sell their products and share their business opportunity. Exactly. Exactly. Say it for what it is. I love that. So guys, I just want to again just repeat some of the verbiage that I've chatted about with Celine, and I feel really comfortable sharing now. So we cannot claim that specific Juice Plus products can cure or assist with any specific disease process or medical condition. It's simply the inclusion of healthful plant-based nutrition to assist health and vitality. Similarly, another way of saying things is this story is this person's experience. We cannot claim that everyone who becomes a Juice Plus business partner will experience the same business development, as everyone's journey is different and how they build the business is different. However, everyone has the same opportunities. So just, sharing like that and being open and authentic, I think is the way to move forward. So does anyone else have any questions or comments or thoughts about this? Guys, we know that you are with an amazing company, with an amazing product line, with a very successful compensation plan that allows anybody who's willing to put the work and the time in to be successful. These rules are not to constrain us. These rules are simply to elevate us to a higher level of authenticity within the industry. And just know that this is the reason why this company is amongst the top 10 in the world. So these rules are in place to help just improve our business. Philippa, sorry to go back to point 4. When speaking to a prospect re Crohn's, I searched on the outlets as well as Transformation Hub and sent on videos through Messenger. No, honey, please be adding people into Transformation Hub. We want it to be a hub. We want people to be going into that group, not sharing stuff out of that group. That's really important. Will these rules be posted anyway? Yeah, May. Every person who joins the Juice Plus company, when you get your welcome email, that video is right there. I will post the verbiage onto Life Movement if anyone wants to adapt it for themselves. But you all have access to this video. If you go to the Australian New Zealand YouTube channel, it's under new franchisee training. It's under their playlist, and your welcome email, you would have got the URL link to this. Can you please repeat slowly the awesome part? Thanks. Okay, so we cannot claim that specific Juice Plus products can cure or assist with any specific disease or medical condition. It is simply the inclusion of healthful plant-based nutrition to assist with health and vitality. and I'll go and type them into Life Movement for you, Cindy. Cool. All right, guys, I really